Hey everybody, Raven here, back with another Coin Shop Talk with my partner in coin crime, the one and only Stephanie. Today, episode number 3, season 2, we're going to discuss how the numismatic value and collector value in gold and silver has all but vanished. It's a very volatile time right now in the markets, and with global things going on such as BRICS and Chinese trying to corner certain things. It's gotten
wars. Rare earth elements
that are becoming more and more scarce. We're seeing all-time historic highs. Gold right now is at 4,100 plus an ounce.
I want to say 41.43 is what I priced these on today.
Is it market's closed? Peek over there and see what it is.
Peek. Quick update.
And
41.43.
41.43 today.
So with that in mind, we have a number of items that we want to show you where the actual numismatic value is substantially lower than the gold value in each coin or collectible. You'll also see these in some of the coin books that are out there that it literally says see gold value because it's literally outranked the numismatics, which is unreal. All right, so we have a really cool $20 gold piece that Sean's going to focus in on. It's from 1852. Its numismatic gray sheet value is $3,300.50 or $3,350 in gold, $4,008 in melt.
That's a really good deal.
Yeah, I'd rather pay that $33 all day long. $368 for the $5, but $414 in gold. $800 for this $5 and $1,002 in gold. Now, this is the only exception to the rule in the block, but it's very close still because there's $500 in gold and a $550 gray sheet. But when the markets were way down, this was only worth about $250 in gold, was still worth about $500. So it shows you how that gap is really closed up on that market. $1,700 gray sheet value for the 1914 $10 gold piece. $2,003 in melt. And these other examples where you see these $5 gold pieces are around $1,000 a piece. There's a little bit more gold than that in them. The Australian and Great Britain coins have far out past their collector value, and really the gold is what we would buy these at no matter what, because
it's a shipwreck.
Yeah, it's a shipwreck coin. It's pretty cool. 0.2355 AGW. So, there's a substantial amount of gold. And even though this is a shipwreck coin, which, commands a little bit of a premium, that premium is still not where it is historically at. And now
it got eaten up by the gold melt value.
Exactly.
You guys asked for it.
Yep. So, you did. You asked for higher gold and silver, and we got it. So here we go.
We're looking for $50 an ounce on silver. We made it. We're at about $52 an ounce. So that takes these Engelhard bars down a little bit. Engelhard used to be the popular, the pricey, everyone wants them, and they've got a premium. So when silver was $25 an ounce, these bars right here were only about $350. However, now melt value is $520. So you're not going to get that kind of premium on these.
No.
And at one point, I learned from Raven that the all-time high really on Engelhard bars, these were going for about $420. So even the highest price for the numismatic value in it has been surpassed by $100 by the silver. It's so high.
Which is insane.
That's crazy.
It's something that a lot of people really kept speculating, we can't wait till it gets there. But now they're dealing with the issues of they can't sell that for the hyped up premium that it had before. They can only get melt. And in a lot of instances, there's places that are paying $4.50 under spot, like we already said. And, our shop, we pay $2 under to be as fair as we possibly can.
On generic,
yep.
With
Silver Eagles,
we're still at spot.
Yep, when we buy them, and we sell them for now only $4 over spot. And in the height of the market, Stephanie was telling me she had paid as high as $15 for a premium to get those through the door. So in just a year and a half, we have seen an epic turnaround in the gold and silver market. Now, for myself, I'm one of those guys that I've, watched silver a lot of times, and the few times in my life where it's hit those historic highs, it's had a huge dip, And, you know, I'm kind of on the fence of saying that it might hit that huge dip again. I know Sean is in the camp that, you know, thinks it's just going to keep going up. And Stephanie, what's your opinion?
I'm in both camps. It's going to go up and down, but overall up. But you're going to see that up and down. And right now we're in the climb. So after a while, it'll settle back down and it'll kind of steady out, but it's going to be higher than it's been.
The trick is it going to go below 50?
I honestly think so, because you got a lot of people right now seeing that they can't sell their silver, and because of that, they're accepting lower and lower pricing from coin shops and bullion dealers. The unfortunate thing is the smelters or the refineries, they're not taking a majority of the silver anymore. No sterling, no 90%. They are doing
40%?
no 40%, no 35%. They are doing some
No
3
foreign.
nines. No foreign. Yep. They are doing some 3 nines, but on a limited basis. So what a lot of people don't really know and understand is that the reason certain shops can keep buying is they have an ability to go to the refinery and say, hey, here's this silver, here's this gold. We really need the cash so we can go back and keep buying.
Well, we bought it and we sold it. So at this point, we're at the place where I can buy it, but I'm not able to then sell it. So my money tree eventually runs out of leaves. You know, I eventually have so much supply and zero demand.
I think our give and take has been a little bit more balanced than it has in the last month.
The last week or so,
Because
it really has.
people are coming in and they're buying because they don't want to miss out, because we don't know where this is going to end up.
Well, today's high is tomorrow's low.
Yep.
So it might be high today, but in 10 years from now,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I remember when it was only
$50.
And now you're looking for that time machine.
You know, and you know, hindsight's 2020, guys. You know, we're gonna see some interesting stuff. It'll be really interesting to see who's right. And honestly, between the three of us, we're all right in our own way.
I'm always right.
Because Sean, so because you know, we will see a dip. We will see it go up. We will see it definitely go up over time. Where it settles, only the powers that be know.
But keep in mind, in our lifetime, there's people that are still alive that saw silver at $1.
Yep.
So that's the old man at the end of the bar.
I remember as a little boy when when gold went over $300 an ounce, the old timers freaked out. This is the end of the world. I can't believe it.
It's so high.
Oh, I can't. This is wrong. Now you got to understand about time value of money. Back in that time, $300 was substantial. Your rent was only about $250 a month for a nice place. Now you cut 40 years later, and well, here we go.
Inflation.
Yeah.
Inflation will never go away.
So rent in that same area is now about $2,500. Thus, gold's now 10 times higher too.
Yep.
It's just how it goes. You're going to see this happen again and again. It's a cycle. It literally goes in waves.
And always sell your stuff when there's a high demand. Now, there's a medium demand now. I think it's going to go higher because people are going to be missing out, because we'll watch the markets as it goes into 40, 53 or whatnot. People are going to be like, oh no, what am I doing?
Yeah. Well, look at goldbacks. When we first started selling those, and that was only 5-6 months ago, goldbacks were 6 something a piece. Now they're at $8.76
Yep.
per goldback.
This makes you almost want to be a merchant. So if you want to be a merchant, contact Stephanie at Flying Eagle Coins. She will help you out.
You can come see me or give us a call, 405-600-3200.
And we're located
89th and South Walker in the 89er Plaza Shopping Center, 9118 South Walker, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 73139.
Come and see us, because I think you'll have a great time, and you can actually see how gorgeous our silver fox is behind the camera.
Woo!
If you want to correspond, it's ravenhawkcoins@gmail.com. Our P.O. Box is 721-296, Norman, Oklahoma, 73070. Like always, please make sure to take care of one another, and we'll see you real soon. Ravenhawk Coins, have a great day.